A Tasmanian team was due to run out in the AFL in 2028, but there could already be a delay.
The amendment to the Act and the requirement for 2 votes will, of course, probably lengthen the process.
That's because there's a new process around the team's stadium. It gives parliamentarians a vote before a planning assessment is done and again after. A first vote on the stadium will be held later this year on sending the project to the Planning Commission. The Premier says the second and final vote is expected in early 2025, so the project could still be thrown out of Parliament just months before the first sod is turned.
The stadium needs to be built within some pretty tight timeframes, and the Premier's had to compromise so much now on his process that he's putting more taxpayer dollars at risk.
A Tasmanian team is set to play on the completed Macquarie Point Stadium in 2029. The government faces penalties if it doesn't meet project timeframes.
I believe very strongly in this project and the economic benefits it can bring to Tasmania.
The opposition has long been calling for more detail about the deal and heard in budget estimates hearings today that Cabinet have received regular advice from the Department of State Growth. But the government continued to insist those documents were Cabinet in confidence and can't be shared.
What this deal looks like is one that's either lacked advice completely if you believed some of the ministers, or the advice is so bad they won't release it.
The latest battle in Tasmania's football war. Adam Langenberg, ABC News.